Hi everyone, so for today's video I'll be showing you on how to utilize the undead technologies here in War Legends. And as you can see, I started the game with my slaves. I'm still hiring my slaves or summoning them, and I'm not yet starting to build my structures. Well, the reason for that is because I'm still focusing on my economics. I'm hiring as much as possible so I can farm gold and woods efficiently. But yeah, one of my indicator that I'll be building my structure is once the foods reach the 18 foods, then there I'll start building my barracks. Yeah, as you can see here, I started build my barrack along with the big city, and I believe the next one will be sawmill for efficient wood gathering. And as you can see, while I'm still waiting for my structure to be completed, I tried to spy on my enemy, and I was able to find out he only have around 3 structures. And actually I see that as a waste of my scrolls, so that's why I tried to create my or summon my first unit, which is a goon. So my initial plan for summoning this first unit is to capture the watchtower. It will give me a extended vision on the map that I can use in a long run.
Upgrade complete.
And once I was able to capture the watchtower, I sent my goon to the enemy's base or to my opponent's base to further spy on him to get some updates. Well, the reason why I'm doing it because by looking at the structure your opponent trying to build, you will know what kind of army he is trying to cook or trying to build. And as you can see, I see there's a factory. There are 2 factory and dwarven forge, so that gave me an idea. Since there are 2 factories, it gave me an idea that the opponent will be spamming helicopters. So I think this is an advantage for me since I'll be spamming a lot of skeleton archers and necromancers with the combination of ether.
The reason why I'm going to use Ether as my primary hero, it's because Ether is actually a very tanky hero. So it will be beneficial for me to use a tanky hero since I'll be spamming a lot of archers, skeleton archers and necromancers who are technically squishy units. So it will benefit my army, because the Ether will be tanking all the damage while my archers will be the main source of damage that will be killing my opponent's army. And as you can see here, my watchtower helped me to have a vision on what is my enemy trying to do. I think he's trying to, or he's planning to go around my base and try to attack me at the back of my base, I guess. But yeah, because I have my watchtower there, I was able to prepare.
And as you can see, my enemy or my opponent is actually spamming his helicopter as we predicted, because we were able to spy his base. So what I did here is I sent my ether alone to tank the dwarves and the swordsmen along with the helicopter, and made them chase my ether so I can ambush them. So yeah, basically my opponent is fixated to capturing the chest. So what I did here is, of course, to position my army first before going to the battle. Positioning or the form of your army will play a crucial role if you're going to win a fight or not. Because if you're, of course, if you are going to let these squishy units in the front, they will die instantly. Unlike putting the eater at the front as a tank, so there's a higher survivability rate for my units, and as you can see, I was able to clear out the enemy's units or army, and that gave me an extra army actually, because if my enemy's units die, my necromancer can revive, or actually not revive, to create a skeleton warrior, so that skeleton warriors don't actually contribute to the count of the food. So it is like an extra cushion for my tank. I can make them tank um, towers or be in the front line, and as you can see, my eater is tanking the tower. My skeleton warrior is distracting those dwarves, and I use my sabotage scroll here because I see my opponent is trying to train um, a unit on that barrack. And while I'm attacking the opponent's base, I'm building my base, of course, because I don't want to be complacent and then end up losing the match. So while I'm trying to finish him off, I am building my base.
And by just that, you can have your victory. So you just have to spam that skeleton archer along with the necromancer and with the eater, and surely victory will be yours. So the thing here you need to focus on is you need to make sure you have the quantity advantage, and you have to position your skeleton archer perfectly where the opponent's army cannot reach them, or they will be having a hard time reaching your skeleton archers. So you need to watch out for the scrolls like meteor, also the like the flaming ground. I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, be careful on that. So with that being said, goodbye for now, and see you on to our next video tutorial. Thank you everyone. Bye.